Hey guys, welcome to the Martin Racing channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to take your x-prostorm and make it look like this or something similar. I went to BikeGraphix and my wife actually got me this whole graphic kit for Christmas. And so in this video, you'll get to see me uninstall the original graphics and then put these graphics on. And then I'll show you any type of spots that I had to modify since the KTM 50SX plastics are different than the x-prostorm. All right, so the first step of this is we're gonna take just a regular Wagner heat gun. I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna heat up each piece of graphic that's on here from the factory, and I'm gonna take it off real quick, try to get it all stripped down. Once it's all stripped down, I'm gonna wash the bike with like some Dawn dishwashing detergent. That way it'll strip off any oils that are on there. And then we'll be ready to apply the new graphics. So the bike's all the way stripped down. Got all the old graphics off of it. Excuse the mess in the background. You can tell we got all kind of projects going on. The bike looks pretty good just like it is, but it's gonna look a whole lot better with all these new graphics. So stick along, you'll get to see what it looks like here in just a minute. I'm gonna take the bike outside, I'm gonna wash it with some Dawn dishwashing detergent, get all the oil off, then be ready to use some alcohol and start sticking these graphics down. All right, so I'm back. It was ridiculously cold outside, so in that hyperlapse, you saw my son and I take all the plastics off. So I'm gonna wipe them down with some isopropyl alcohol. And once I get them wiped down, then I'm gonna start taking these graphics, throwing on there, and stick along with me, you'll get to see what it looks like here very shortly. If there's come through any steps that I think will help you out, I'll show you. I am gonna have to do some trimming because the x-prostorm is a little bit different than the KTM 50SX, but it's very close. So I'll try to show you any of those steps whenever I encounter them. All right. This is a bike all finished up. Turned out really good. The BikeGraphix graphic kit worked really well. This is a KTM 50SX. I did have to do a little bit of cutting. Got all the sponsors on there. Turned out pretty good. Most of the cutting that I had to do, I had to trim through here, up underneath here. This doesn't really have anything under it, so I just took me another decal and put on there. So I got the ODI. Also had to put a little split right here to be able to make that bend to do how it needed to. Got me some WP Fork decals, throw on there. Looks pretty crazy, kind of looks like the real deal KTM factory bikes. Had to wrap this all through here. It's a little bit different up in this area. Also had to trim in this area as well. It wasn't exactly right, so I came through and trimmed this all the way around here. But overall, they look awesome. These didn't really fit. You can see I had to make a couple of trims to make them work. I would have liked to had this flipped, but it fit better this way, so I rocked it this way. I think it looks awesome. Also got a red throttle cable. It just came in. I was having to adjust on the clutch a little bit, so that's why it looks like that. I took that BG sticker and put across there to fill that gap. But you can see how I cut this one also. But that's the bike. Let me know what you think in the comments. I think it looks wicked. I think it'd be awesome to get a big bike and have it look the same way.